Seattle, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go. And towing the slab in this one, Marco Gonzalez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Semien having a lot more success on the road this season. And a pitch. Tap back to the mound. And Semien is out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Out to short. To first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Seager stands in now. And a 1-1. On the ground right side, France collects it. Save!
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Rangers nothing. Mariners coming up. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, John Gray. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. Rodriguez having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ty France. Gray a move to first, and he's back in safely. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field. And that one hops the wall. Now a relay to the plate. He beats it safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Now a fly ball to right center. Garcia moving to his left. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tagging for third. He's in there.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Jesse.
Here's Jesse Winker. Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. On a line, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
One out, runner at second. Here's Evan White. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Batting seventh.
And now Cal Raleigh. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Crawford on second. White over at first with one away. Stays alive.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle.
On to Simeon. On to Lowe. It's a double play. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Eric Swanson. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Back at T-Mobile Park, Mitch Garver up to hit here. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And it's even up.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Paul Sewald up and throwing. Three and 2 now. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His 11th of the year. It's 3-1.
Oh, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's Cole Calhoun. Rolled over to third, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
No outs. Runner at first. Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Tying run at the plate. And now the count is even.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And he deals. Right side. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Substitution now at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Nick Solak. Andy Ibanez stepping in for the Rangers. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Righty delivers. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. 1 run's in. The relay throw. Safe at the plate. It's 3-3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Brash. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Matt Brash.
Eli White stepping in for the Rangers. And a pitch. Hard hit, base hit. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here is Marcus Semien. Grounded out his first time. And the right-hander deals. That misses. 2-2. White aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. Semien down on strikes. So
Now
digging in,
the
Adolis
center
Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
The 2-1. Here goes the runner. There's a ball. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And there's ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Now it's Corey Seager. Reached on an infield single his first time. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard. His 23rd of the year. It's 6-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Down and in, moved his feet. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Nick Solak now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Defensively for the Rangers.
Jose Leclerc on a pitch out of the pen here. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 25, Jose Leclerc.
Bottom of the inning, now batting Mitch Haniger. At the belt and fires. That one drifts inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that's ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Here's Jared Kelnick.
Jared Kelnick.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Tried to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Seager. On to Lowe. It's a double play.
The right fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, Julio Rodriguez. Up next for the Mariners. Going to count 1 and 2.
Count 1 and 2.
Kicks and fires. And now it's even up.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the inning is over. Paul Sewald taking over on the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Paul Sewald.
Back in Seattle, and now the DH, Mitch Garver.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Way outside, 3-1. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And here it comes. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Here's Nick Solak. The pitch. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Garver on at first, nobody out. And now it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. Can't glove it cleanly.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Slap the other way, foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 down. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
So next to hit for Texas, Andy Ibanez. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
The next pitch misses, and it's a full count.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And a base hit knocks in a run. Throw, and it gets away.
Well done, drives in the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Nick Margevicius takes over on the mound, and this is his season debut.
Nick Margevicius.
First and second, one out. Eli White stepping in for the Rangers. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. Got him looking. They limit the damage here. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 7 and the Mariners 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Dennis Santana. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Ty France. Here's a 1-1.
That's Bolton.
Bullpen activity starting up now. A.J. Alexy getting ready to go. The wind of the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the pitch. That one's in there. Now 3-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. His split numbers between June and July there. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Got him. And there's one down. Jesse Winker up next for the Mariners.
Jesse Winker.
Next pitch is outside. France leads off first with one away. Lined into left center, base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Popped up. Seager sizing this one up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 down.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan White.
Evan White up next for the Mariners. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. Is just one strike away. And it's even up.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
2-2 down. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it.
These guys were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.